morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Max, and this is the Cringe Coffee House. Welcome to Cringing Over Coffee. And I did something special. I got some friends of ours to help explain this. So welcome to Cringing Over Coffee.
And featuring accent.
Internet scumbag. Like all you fucking do is you sit online every fucking day watching other people's videos and fucking commenting, blah blah blah. You pause the videos and say, "Oh, what's this in the background? What's this in the background? What's that over there?" You're a fucking creep.
Yeah, that's basically it, Dave. Thanks for the explanation. And so what happens is we sit here, we watch some videos, and we point out things in the background and go blah blah blah. And of course, when that happens,
I never leave the mind of the people I taunt over the years. I'm gonna be in your head forever.
So yeah, I gotta thank them for all the wonderful shout outs and the wonderful things that Dave and Dice Golden have said, the glowing praise of the show. We got some good stuff today. Speaking of which, we do have some Dice Golden. We also have not Dave, but Shitbag Matt. Now, the Shitbag Matt story is that Shitbag Matt is Dave's brother. He did some awful things to Dave back in the day, and Dave fucking hates him, hence the name Shitbag Matt. But funny enough, he's a stupid liberal, and he has a stupid YouTube where he gives his stupid opinions. And so we're going to take a look at some of his stupid opinions. Also, Marshal Mathers of the Fourth has released a new video regarding the topic of basically inflation. So that should be fun. And yeah, that was it, right? Not bringing up my well, what the hell? It's not bringing up my my theater video. This is inappropriate. Okay. Something must have gone wrong. I apologize. We'll try this again. I had it working before. It's been working for like years, basically. I don't know. Take it. Oh, there it is, and it's way too big. Gotcha. Not like cut to the right fucking size or anything. Technology is lovely, isn't it, folks? But I did want to mention, I am hard at work on the Johnny Fox documentary as we speak. Well, not actually as we speak, because I'm hosting the show, but I am working on it. I've done interviews with some notable people in his life. I'm talking to people. I'm doing things. It's coming along. We're collecting as many clips as we can. If you have any rare Johnny Fox Falco Punch content, please direct me to it. I have had some issue with some of the stuff being able to download it from because he uploads to these weird third-party sites that he forgets to delete. But yeah, no, it is what it is. We'll do the best that we can with what we have. Certainly the story needs to be told. I know that Johnny has left the internet for a astonishing record now of 2 whole weeks. So, congrats. Woo, good job, Johnny, staying off the internet for 2 whole weeks. Keep up the streak, my friend, and don't come back. For your own sanity more than anything. And so what do we have today? Well, we have Dice Golden. In the episode entitled, as you may be able to see here, Gay Rob Cuts Max's Throat. This is a classic throwback. So to go over the lore of Max in this. First of all, Living Under a Bridge is a series by Dice Golden. If you haven't caught us before, you can go back and watch some of the older episodes. We've done quite a few episodes of it. And the main character is one Gay Rob, who is a stand-in for Dice Golden, the creator of the series. Dice Golden plays all the characters himself, and they're differentiated by like masks and hats and glasses and things. And he created a character based on me, who is just kind of a bully asshole who wears a mask because he thinks I'm like an anonymous face on the internet. And so Gay Rob and Max often come to blows. Now, in the modern take, Gay Rob has actually killed Max, and Max has now come back as like an entity that lives inside people's heads and makes them do horrific things. But this is way back, so this is from November 2018, and this is when Max was still alive and part of the show that way. And so this is a interaction between Gay Rob and Max, and yeah, I find this one to be an absolute fucking classic. I hope you all enjoy it too. So let's take a look.
You! Get up here! What? I don't want to do this. God, I hate this time of year. I don't want to do this bullshit. I don't care what you want. You're gonna start decorating for Christmas. Whether you like it or not, nigga. I don't care what you want. Officer Taylor he told us to decorate for Christmas all around here. Now get to work right now. I don't care what you want. You don't get what you want in here, little boy. You don't get what you want in here. Max, I don't want to do this. It's not my type of holiday for me. I don't want to do this bullshit. Okay? So all this crap can go away. I'm out of here. What the fuck? Hey! Come here right now! Get your ass over here right now, boy! You're gonna decorate whether you like it or not, nigga. Now get your ass to work. Hurry up! Dumb beach ball.
Dumb beach ball? What the fuck? That, like, you know, you're dropping gamer words and shit, and your insult is dumb beach ball, I guess, because he's fat and round. I'm not sure, really. I don't think I've ever called anybody a beach ball, though.
Fine. Okay, then. Now get your ass to work. Get your ass to work, Robert Penisberg. Stop calling me that. I don't like that name. That's not my name. And quit your lying. Your name is Robert Penisberg. Stop lying. That is your name. Your name is Robert Penisberg. I don't know why you're lying for. Now get your ass to work. Get to work right now. I don't care what you want.
So apparently, yeah, his name is Robert Penisberg. I mean, I'm not familiar with the Penisberg family tree, but yeah, his name is supposedly Robert Penisberg.
You don't get what you want here, boy.
Boy.
Now, here. I got an easy one for you. How about you put the garland? I got an easy one for you, Robert. How about you put this garland outside? Go outside and put it out there. There's a ladder. Go climb it. Take it outside and go decorate the house. The rest of the crazy house. Okay? Now that's my job for you. Man, that's a bunch of bullshit. I'm not doing that. I'm not climbing on no ladders or anything. Hell no. I'm not doing any of that. And I'm not decorating nothing. Because I don't like this time of year. So kiss my ass, Max. Max Sand. Fuck you.
He really he loves me. Like, I know you can't tell from this depiction of me, but I figured this out, ladies and gentlemen. Max Sand is actually the hero of the whole living under a bridge 5-year saga. You see, Gay Rob is portrayed to be as the protagonist, but I've broken the code. Dice Golden loves me so much that what he's done is he portrayed his main character, his self-insert really, as the bad guy so that Max can be the unintended protagonist. You see, Gay Rob over the years has killed literally dozens of people in horrific ways. Now, I know that he's portrayed here as being bullied and picked on, but if you watch, we went through the entire 5-hour movie called The Hatred Riot that he's created. And yes, it was 5 hours long, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, we watched the whole thing in the Cringe Coffee House, and my God, was that a thing. But in that, Gay Rob joins the execution squad, and he relishes in murdering all kinds of people, including Max. Max, on the other hand, is portrayed as a bully. So Gay Rob's portrayed as being bullied, and he's justified in everything he does. They just made him snap. But that's not really the whole story, and Dice is a very intelligent storyteller, because meanwhile, Max only speaks the truth. And not only that, Max never killed anybody. Now, he's beaten people up a few times, but he's never killed anybody. And he's the voice of truth in the crazy house. And so I think Dice Golden, I think he'll like me a little more. You know, he's been a little hostile to me as of late, but I think it's because I didn't get the overthrow point of the whole series. You know, the kind of big reveal, as it were. And now that I understand it, once he hears that I've gotten it, you know, I think he'll be open to talking to me again, hopefully.
Oh, I'll puck you too. Okay, I get it now. I don't care. Puck you. Now get your ass up. Get your fat ass out there and go decorate for Christmas right now. No, I'm not gonna do anything. And you can't make me. You can't make me, Max. How many times do I have to say it to you? I don't like this time of year. It's sad. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Help right now. No, I'm not helping anything. How about that? Oh, bullshit. You're helping. Hey, do you want me to call Officer Taylor in here and tell him to come arrest you and take you down to the hole? You want that? You want that, little boy? No! No! Okay then. Then you help us and don't yell at me again. What's the matter with you, boy?
Yeah, I failed to see how Max is the bad guy here, right? And like, I can't believe I missed this all along. It's like he's portrayed as like, oh, it's a bully situation, but really he's just trying to do what's right. Like, Max is the absolute fucking protagonist of the whole series. And like, I just want to...
Shut up, Max.
Oh, all right, we'll continue.
You're just a kid, and I'm the grown-up. And you're gonna start acting like it. You're the kid, and you're gonna start acting like it. Now help us. You need to start helping out. You need to start helping around here. Last year, you said that you were strong. You said that you were strong. Last year you killed 2 people. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that you killed 2 people last year. And you said that you're all strong. And you killed your brother Mitch last year. Well, I don't believe that. Since you're such a pussy, you don't want to help, I think you're weak. You're weak. You're weak.
Yeah, see, because a strong man would do the chores that he's supposed to do, right? Like, Max is right about everything. I really hope that Dice watches this episode in particular. Like, maybe our mutual friend will share it with him, because I get it now. Max is absolutely the best character in the series. I mean, he always was, except for Redneck is also the best character in the series, but for different reasons.
No, I'm not. God. I don't get the why. Yes, you're weak. And start helping right now. Come on, I'm gonna sit back here and watch. Come on, hurry up. I don't got all day. Man, this is bullshit. Like, seriously, Max, but I remember back in the 90s, when I was a kid, I remember I used to help out. I didn't do this. I was in another country in the 90s. I was born in Czech at that time. So I didn't have any of this stuff back then in my country. Me and Mitch, we didn't have all this. Way back in the 90s, we did not have all this. Hold on. No, hold on, pause. I'm gonna call you out on this. I'm gonna call you out on this. I do not think you're that old. I do not think you're that old. I think you're lying about your age because you look like a kid to me. You look like a kid.
It's interesting that he thinks like really old is, you know, having grown up in the 90s, but yet he's not lying about his age when he says that he's 56. Ladies and gentlemen, he told me he was 56. Dice Golden, not a character, the actual guy, right behind the mask, behind the glasses, told me he was 56 years old. And yet in his series, he portrays being born in the 90s as being like ancient. But he's, you know, regardless, Max here, just being a warrior for truth.
You look like a kid to me. You look like you're 15. I don't think you're really that old. I'm sorry to say it. I think you're 100% lying on your age. And I think if you could find me proof of that, then I don't know about that from there. But to me, it's not going to work on me. I'm sorry. It's not going to work on me. I don't think you're that old. I think you're a teenager who still goes to high school. Because just to be honest here, it's not being a dickhead. I don't think you're that old. Because I swear, I think you're 100% lying on your age. You're 100% lying about your age. Okay? You could play your little game with somebody else, your little age game with somebody else. But no, it's not going to work on me. I'm sorry. It is not going to work on me. It is not going to work on me, little boy. You really think I'm that stupid to fall for it? Dumbass. You're a dumbass. Read my lips, or you can't see them. But seriously, look at my eye, nigga. You're 100% lying on your age. You're lying about your age.
Max did nothing wrong.
I
It's
don't
also
think you're that old.
It's also telling that they wear the same t-shirt, you know? It's weird. It's uncanny that.
I think you're a fraud and you're a bitch. And why are you lying for? Why are you lying for? Why are you lying? Your life isn't worth it. Son of a bitch. I don't think you're from the 90s. No, you're not. No, you're not. Just to be honest here, I think you're lying about your age. And I'm sorry, it's not going to work on me. I'm sorry. It is not going to work on me. Play your stupid little game. It is not going to work. You better take that back right now, Max!
So, the rage that he channels here is uncanny. It's almost like, ladies and gentlemen, that he's really angry about getting called out for lying about his age. Almost like it. It's almost like he's really mad at me.
I am not lying. I don't lie on anything. I am not lying. Shut up, crybaby! What are you gonna do about it? You're lying about your age. You're 100% lying. I don't care about your age. I care that you lie. Shut the fuck up right now, Max! I am not lying! What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? You're gonna cry? You're gonna cry! Like a little bitch! Go ahead and cry, baby! Shut up, Max! You don't know anything about my life! You don't know how old I am! I am not lying about my age! I am not lying about my age! I am not lying about my age! Yep, you're lying. And what are you gonna do about it? Because you're a helpless kid, and you like to cry. Go ahead and cry. To your fat bitch, fat whale. Oh yeah. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do, little bitch. That's what I want to do. I want to do it right now. I want to do it. Come on, I want to stab you. I do not lie about anything. I am not lying.
Except for your age, right, Dice? That's the one thing you do lie about, though. But luckily you got Max here to keep you in check with your bullshit.
About my age, I am 26 years old. I am not lying. And I am not 15 years old. Shut up, Max! I am not lying. What you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that? You're gonna bruise me with it? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? You're gonna cry? You're gonna cry like a little baby? What are you gonna do with that? You're gonna bruise me with it? Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Because I know what's right. I know what's right, and you know what's wrong. No, I don't, Max! Shut up! Ugh! Ugh! You whore!
The acting, ladies and gentlemen. The stellar acting. With the little bit of fake blood on the neck and everything. It's fucking fantastic. My favorite part is that he's got his throat cut, right? He's choking on his own blood, as you can hear. But he still has the wherewithal to pull the mask down.
Who's lying now, bitch? Who's lying now, bitch? I wish you die!
Oh,
Don't mess with me, nigga! Who's lying now? I don't lie. I do not lie.
Except about your age, though. Like, you lied about that repeatedly.
I just do things. And I'm 26 years old. You call me a liar one more time, I will kill you. See you. You're lucky no one's here. I'm going outside.
I feel like he should have added like an earthquake sound effect there or something.
What did I just do? I just slashed Max in the throat. Nobody calls me a liar. I do not lie on anything.
Except your age.
I do not lie of everything. Hey guys, it's me, Gay Rob. I'm sorry you guys had to see that in there.
I love how now it's like it like you have just these cameras on everybody all the time, and it's never really explained, so you just kind of get into the flow of it being like a soap opera type of situation, and then all of a sudden he just breaks into a monologue where he's talking to like his YouTube audience. It's like, hey guys, just stabbed a man in the throat.
Max, he got what he deserved. He doesn't know anything about my life. He doesn't know what I've been through. He doesn't know any of that. He doesn't know how old I am. And he called me a 15-year-old. No, I'm not. I'm 26 years old. God. Do I look like I'm 15?
Yes.
Well, some people might say that, but I don't care. You know what? Screw Max. That little bitch boy got what he deserved. I don't care if he is older than me or younger than me. I don't care. I was lucky there. I was lucky there. I was lucky I did not get caught. Or else Officer Taylor would have took my ass down. For all, I need to clean this knife. God. No, I'll just wipe it with my shirt. There. Can't even tell. Can't even tell.
Also fun is you can get a real good shot of the fake blood on his neck here. It's a great job cleaning that up, bro.
I'm just gonna chill out here. And when Officer Taylor finds out Max is bleeding from his throat, I'm just gonna say I don't know what happened. Now that's the only time I lie. That's the only time I lie.
I love the sudden revelation. And he's like, oh, I don't lie. I screamed. I stabbed a guy in the neck because I don't lie. And then he's like, yeah, when they find out, I'm going to lie. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Get out of trouble. I don't lie about my life. I don't lie about any of that stuff. So Max, he got what he deserved because I do not lie about my age. I don't care what he thinks.
Max was right.
Does it one more time, I will do it again.
No, the thing is, Dice, like, you're really mad at me, like the actual me, and like you ain't gonna do shit about that. You're just gonna have to take it. I'm gonna continue watching your show and laughing at your stupidity like I have been. And that's just how it is. You want to put out your show. Like, you don't really have an audience, bro. Like, you have 20 views on this video from 2018. So, like, I am your audience. And the people that watch my shit, that's your audience. And so you like, if you want to express yourself in this way, you kind of just have to accept that that's your audience and deal with it. And so now we have one that I think is actually kind of funny. This is Living Under a Bridge. Max makes fun of the special needs lifting weights. Now, I hadn't seen this one before. It's not, I don't think, as like ridiculously over the top as the other ones. We're gonna skip because like he does things that are related to stories, and then he has unrelated shit. So I'm gonna skip the first 4 minutes or so because it's like an unrelated subplot that has nothing to do with Max or Gay Rob. And we're gonna get right to the weightlifting part.
65 on the bench right now. So who's gonna do 265? Anyone? Felix Remington. Okay. What? You're gonna choose retards to bench the weight? Oh my gosh. Pathetic. Pathetic. Letting retards bench the weight. Oh my gosh. When he fails, it's gonna be hilarious.
True.
I wish he kills himself when that weight drops on his chest. That'll be even more hilarious. That'll be the top goal for tonight. That'll be gold. It'll be better with a cherry on top of ice cream. Sundae, an ice cream sundae. When Felix drops that weight on his chest and kills himself, that'll be 1,000 times better. That'll be like 2 extra cherries on top with a sprinkle of shredded gold on the ice cream. Mwah. That'll be amazing. Please fail, you little bitch. Give it a shot. Here, I'll stand behind here and I'll spot you. I think I can do this. Yeah, I got this.
I love
Okay,
what is what's the premise here? You know, Vegas and Obama says, "Woo, this guy eek." Yeah, that's about right. The premise here is that Dice is playing like special needs people, and they're lifting weights, and they start at 260. Like, okay, who's gonna lift me 265? You could tell he's never actually lifted like real weights in any organized manner or you know, correctly, because he thinks that, oh yeah, let's just start with 265 and find some like stupid guy, and oh yeah, you do it randomly.
Spot? You need a spotter? No, I don't need a spot. I got this. I got this, okay? Okay, you sure? You sure? Yes, Mr. Jones, I got this. I've done it before. Okay. I'm ready whenever you're ready.
What does he need to be
All
ready
yours.
for?
Tear that weight up. 265. That's what we have right there, everyone. Tear that weight up. It's all you. Hey, you say you can do it. It's all you. Everyone give your hands up for Felix Remington. About to bench 265. Okay, how do you do this? Okay. I got my hands on it. Let's do this.
What does that say? I can't see the pounds, but it's what, 50 kg, right? Is that what that says? It's definitely not 265 pounds, right, chat? I'm pretty sure that's not 265. I'm pretty sure he's lying about the weight.
Easy. Easy. Loser.
Yeah, it's definitely not. If 50 kilograms is 110 pounds or so, then there's no way that could be 265. He lied about it. God damn, Dice, why you always gotta lie?
You suck. Dislike. Very impressive. I like that. Very good. Give me some. Hey.
Also, one rep? One rep? Really? You're just gonna do one rep?
Yeah. So who's next? Who's next? Okay. Yeah, who's next? I'm gonna go out for 280 next. So who's gonna bench 280? Anyone here? Anyone? Dexter Bumquill. What? What is it? You feel like you're up to benching 280. Here, take these weights out so you can do that. So you feel like you can handle this weight on the bench, or yeah, I have done 280 before. My heaviest max on bench press was 500 pounds many years ago. So
Yeah,
I think I
sure.
can still
500 pounds.
Yeah. I could do it next. Okay. 280. You got this? See what you got. Yes, I got this, Mr. Jones. I got this. I've done this before. I already told you my heaviest bench press was over 500 pounds. Okay. I don't know if you need a spotter or anything, because hey, if you benched 500, you could definitely pick this up easily. So yeah. I got this. Get him away. Oh. I'm so tall. This bench press is really tiny. Well then, they don't have supersized bench presses for your height. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to make a custom-made one for you. Cause you're 6'10". You're pretty big. You're a pretty big guy. So. Yeah. All right, just tear it up. See what you got. I still got this. Yes.
It's the same weight. Oh my god. Again with the 1 rep. Just 1 rep.
Oh, shit. I've never done that weight in such a long ass time. That was a struggle. Hell no, I'm out. I'm not doing any more than that. What a loser, man. Oh my gosh. Self-rape. Dislike. What are those weak ass niggas doing down here? They're retards. What do you expect? Retards. Can barely do shit. Losers. It's okay. Every time when you work out again, a weight that you haven't done in a long time, you're gonna struggle on it. But it's okay. 280, that's impressive. Alright.
Oh, this shit drags sometimes.
Definitely not me. Oh my gosh. Nearly ripped a muscle.
And Max isn't on camera. It's kind of lame.
Okay. We're done with bench today.
I guess next we'll
Now
just
let's go over to curls.
if nothing amusing happens in a couple of minutes here, we'll just move on, from dice for the day, because this has gotten to be boring. Fair enough.
I'll go next. I'll be doing 270. Henry, mind your own business. Go ahead. Anyways. Piece of shit. Whatever. It's not like this weight's heavy anyways.
I love how he's got a different masked character as well. That's great. Classic. It's not 270 because you just said it was 280 and it's the same fucking weight, Dice. Quit lying.
You suck too, Henry. It's probably best not to pick that weight up anymore for you. It's not good for your health. I'm just doing this for your own good. It's facts. It's 100% true. It ain't gonna get you anywhere. It's not gonna make you famous. So why not just let it go? Alright.
Max is just being the voice of reason as always.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be doing 290. Who wants to see that? If you fail at this, it's gonna be hilarious. Go ahead. Do it. You know what? Shut up, Max. I could do it. Okay. Fail, it's gonna be hilarious. Okay. Whatever you say. Keep making up your little stories.
By the way, this is like a year and 6 months after Gay Rob stabbed him in the throat. Max still not giving a fuck. He's just like, yeah, keep making up your bullshit, Gay Rob. You're just a little bitch.
If you think you're tough enough, do it. Self-rape nigger faggot. You know what?
Again, that's actually less weight than before, Dice. This is... Oh, whatever.
Oh, nope. He failed. He failed. Loser. He failed. Look at that. He's struggling getting up. Fuck you, Max. Fuck you. Look at this. Look at this little bitch. He can't even pick up 290. How cute. What a loser, man. Loser. Self-rape. Nigger faggot. Ha! Whatever. What a worthless, pathetic nigger faggot. Loser, man. My own little girl can pick up that weight. 10 times more than that. How cute. Hey guys, check it out. This self-rape cunt wiper does not know how to pick little girl weight up. Nigger faggot. Oh, what? You're the self-rape nigger faggot. Ugly, dried up little girl cunt.
Okay, yeah.
Bring it. Oh, is that all you got? Okay, yeah. Run your mouth. What? This little fat bitch not here to pick that up for you? You having trouble? Picking up bitch weight? No, wait. 100% gay bo. You want to hear something? You want to hear something funny? I can't hear you, Max. Is that the wind talking? Okay. No. Hey. Gay bo. You want to hear something? Something hilarious? Or something facts? This is 100% facts right here. Even I have a bitch at my house. And she doesn't even pick up weights at all. And she's the toughest bitch in the universe. She can tear your head off from a mile away from here. Matter of fact, a whole universe away from here. When she's on another planet, she could decapitate you when she's on another planet. Over my head. And she don't even lift weights at all. She don't pick up weights. She don't need to. And I've seen her pick up a mountain.
What the
Mount
fuck?
Everest. So you get the picture now?
No, none of that
Self-rape.
made any sense. And you call
Spurg. Little gook. Go cry, you little gook.
I love that he just picks up insults that he's heard somebody say at some point, and he has no context for them, so he just says them.
Can pick a bitch weight. beat your brains out on the streets. Yeah. We won, Henry. Hey, don't listen to Max. He's just jealous. Okay? Don't listen to him. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, thanks for that, Henry. Thanks for that. Appreciate it, Henry. Very good. Hey. Hey, Dexter. What are you doing? Hey, K-Rub. It's okay that you didn't get it. You get it next time. You'll get it next time. Okay? Thanks, Dexter. Appreciate that. I'd never done 290 before. Just wanted to give it a shot today because I felt a little energetic. You know. Okay. Okay. That sounds fine to me. Yeah. It's okay you didn't make it. You can always make it next time. Just saying. That's... I was telling you... Okay, whatever. It's okay, K-Rob. You'll get it next time. It's pretty good, though. You lift it up off the rack. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Appreciate it, Felix. Yeah, me too. Good luck next time. Okay? Alright, put everything away. Alright, everyone, it's dinner time. You're gonna eat your dinner and you're gonna go to your cells. Let's go!
Huh?
Everyone line up at the door so I can keep count of all of you. Hurry up! Okay, Mr. Jones. Dinner time already? Hell yeah. Let's go eat dinner. Dinner time, nigga. Oh, don't say that. That's a bad word. Hey! Felix, watch your mouth. No cussing when you're lying. Sorry, Mr. Jones. I'm sorry. Okay, is that everyone? Okay. Alright, everyone. Let's go. You're gonna get your trays. Sit at the table, and when you're done, throw your food away, or whatever you have behind your trays. You get 5 minutes to eat, and then it's off to bed. To your cells. Let's go. Single file line, no talking. Look here, little faggot. So you have little fucking retards helping you? Tell you how to follow your dreams and everything. Let go of me, Max! I'll beat your brains out. What? Hey, you two, knock it off! Knock it off! Get in line. Let's go. Time to go to dinner. Get in line. Now. Now get off. Both of you. You're lucky he's here. I'll beat your brains out and shank you in the gut. Be very afforded.
Now, he obviously is portraying it that Gay Rob is the victim here, right? But we remember that in November of 2018, Gay Rob stabbed him in the throat. So who's really the, like I said, the real protagonist of this series is Max. Max is the good guy. It's so obvious. But I think we're gonna fucking move on from Dice for the day, because goddamn, that was rough. So this is Dave Grady's brother, shitbag Matt, who actually has a YouTube channel as well, and he is a hardcore leftist lunatic. Now, he hasn't posted in almost a year, but I figure we take a look at some of his ridiculous bullshit, and maybe like you get an idea of where Dave is coming from. So let's look at what he has to say about critical race theory. A thought.
Yeah, howdy there, Facebook fam. It's your boy. It's been a little while. The fire was successfully put out. The hospitalization that I underwent in April and the subsequent surgeries went well, and so we're on our road to recovery. But that's not what we're here to talk about now, is it?
So yeah, so just like Dave, this guy is on some type of assistance and lives in a housing complex in New York somewhere. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, apparently. Well, in the case of, I believe that their dad is a lawyer. Divorced their mom several years ago and moved away. But yeah, this is Dave's brother. He's also crazy, and he's a bit more on the just left wing kind of crazy than Dave.
Let's talk about critical race theory. What is it? Well,
I feel like this music is gonna get me copy struck. It's also interesting that it is referring me to try YouTube Kids. Is this part of YouTube Kids? Is Shitbag Matt part of YouTube Kids? That gets a downvote from me, fam.
Critical race theory could be a group of these pedophile, Pizzagate, Beat Baby, something or other Democrats are trying to make black children hate white children and white children hate themselves for the horrors caused by their previous ancestors, which should bear or have no bearing on them. And we can't teach this to them. Okay, first of all, that's not what critical race theory is. Okay, and second of all, it's also not being taught to third graders in Texas. It's actually a college program. And
both of those things are not true. That is what critical race theory is, Shitbag Matt. And it is being taught to third graders in Texas, Shitbag Matt. Why don't you fucking proof of claim, bitch?
For those of you who don't actually know what critical race theory is, let me just give you okay. So most of us are in our 40s, or at least most of the people I know are in our 40s or above. And we know at least somebody whose grandfather, or some of us have parents who served in World War II, or brothers, or whatever. And then they came home from World War II and they took advantage of the GI Bill, socialist program, by the way, the GI Bill, in order to gain access to things like education, places to live, financial, insurance, stuff like that. And that's history. That's history. Our grandparents went and fought the Nazis, and when they came home, the GI Bill took care of them. Now, ask those same grandparents, were there any people of color in their squad, battalion, or regiment? And of course, the answer will never be yes, there were. Now, when they returned from the exact same battlefield, did they get the exact same access to the exact same GI Bill for spilling the exact same Nazi blood? And the answer to that question is a resounding no. And the study of that and the socioeconomic problems and the things that have systemically happened from that, and the lack of the ability of the American people to come to grips with the fact that we actually have been at war for 99% of our entire existence, and how that impacts people who aren't white or rich. That is critical race theory.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard in a long time. Thanks for that, you fucking moron. So yeah, that's Dave's brother, everybody. What is his channel? His channel is Mad Matt, aka Drakbach Dragon. Yeah, go check him out. He's fucking dumber than Dave, quite literally. And so let's moving on. Today we have let's get an economics lesson. Now that we've got it from fucking shitbag Matt, let's get it from our good friend of the channel, Marshal Mathers the Fourth, has an economics lesson for us that I think everybody should learn. So this is him explaining to us why everything is too expensive.
Hey guys, it's Marshal Mathers the Fourth here, back to you today with another video. And in today's video, I would like to do a video today talking about...
In today's video, I would like to do a video today. Redundancy much?
The fact that everything is just so expensive. I mean, literally everything. Especially when it comes to houses and vehicles. And you know what? Even years before inflation was ever a problem in this country of America.
Just a quick point to that. Inflation has been a problem in America since at least the 1920s. Do you mean before you noticed it was a problem, or before it became hyperinflation? That's you know, probably more accurate. But hey, he doesn't know. Like, he's not an economics guy.
I would still, years before this ever happened and took place, I still thought to myself, my God, everything in this country of America, and I'm only going to really be talking about America because, after all, I'm an American citizen and I was born and raised here. I never lived in another country or even visited another country, so I'm just going to be talking about America. And, you know, when it comes to this country, I just honestly cannot believe how expensive everything is and costs in this country of ours. I mean, like, houses cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and vehicles, brand new, cost, I don't know, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, $35,000, and so on and so forth. And, you know, also, even when buying groceries, that shit is expensive too, which is just outrageous. I mean, I don't get or understand why food, when going to shop at a grocery store, has to be as expensive as it is. I mean, and it's even worse if you're someone who has a lot of food allergies and you have to obviously look for and find alternatives to foods that you're sensitive to or allergic to, or foods that are not good for whatever blood type you are.
Blood type? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Okay, so first of all, a lot of people say they have food allergies and don't. That's like number one. Number two, I have one. I'm allergic to mushrooms or anything fungus related, right? Like, and that includes certain medications as well, like antibiotics and things. It's not that big a deal, right? I just don't get mushrooms. But like the food allergy shit, yeah. A lot of people claim that they're allergic to gluten and they're not. A lot of people claim that they're lactose intolerant and they're not. And that's just the truth of the matter is a lot of people are neurotic, hypochondriac motherfuckers. And I have a feeling that he's one of them. The blood type stuff, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And when it comes to like allergy-free foods, it's expensive. It's more expensive than even food that's more common and overrated and popular, like wheat and dairy. In this country of America, the two most annoyingly overrated popular foods, if anything, well, food and drink, I guess, are wheat and milk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that...
Wow, called that. What's he gonna say? That he's allergic to fucking dairy and gluten, right?
That shit is in like so many things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously.
Not just in America, buddy.
I mean, Americans love pizza and just ice cream and all this just really unhealthy.
Do you think people in other parts of the world don't love fucking ice cream? Are you that stupid that you think people don't love ice cream all over the world? Like, it's this is such a dumb fucking thing to talk about.
Healthy shit that is not even good for them, and yet they like it anyways.
Because it tastes good and it's fun to have a nice little treat on occasion. You know? That's like, it's not fucking rocket science, dude. You think that because it's not good for you that you should hate it? That's not how reality works.
You know, honestly, I hate wheat and dairy, and I hate how
No, you
popular
don't.
and overrated those two things are in this country of America, and how much people eat that stuff and love it. I mean, literally.
You hate that people enjoy things. That's hilarious, dude. You should spend a lot less time being angry about shit that other people like. Like, just to be honest with you.
They love that shit. And, you know, it just pisses me off. I love the fact that I have food allergies, and I love the fact that I'm trying my best to stay on and stick with a blood type diet as best I can, but it's not easy because allergy-free foods are crazy, insane expensive. Like, finding gluten-free alternatives and dairy-free alternatives, and I mean, and just allergy-free alternatives to whatever it is that I'm sensitive to or that's not good for the blood type that I am, which is
What is this shit you're talking about with the good for the blood type? Like, what are you babbling about, bro?
A positive.
A positive. Like, so the most common blood type, right? And there's a diet you think to go with that? That sounds like some pseudoscience mumbo jumbo bullshit to me. Somebody's selling you a bill of goods, my friend.
I mean, it's not easy because those foods that I want and try to get as often and as much as I can for myself are so unbelievably, outrageously expensive, which is just mind blowing. So even
Yeah, it's almost like specialized niche foods that most people don't want nor like, but are also, harder to make and harder to keep in stock for stores, cost more money because, like, the market is so niche, right? So let's say I have two kinds of pasta. I have regular and I have gluten-free. And the regular pasta sells fucking constantly. We're out of stock because they keep selling because everybody buys this regular pasta. And the gluten-free shit, one guy comes in every 2 months and he buys one box of it. Well, keeping that on my shelves costs money. Keeping the lights on of the store costs money. Keeping it in stock when I run out costs money. That gets passed on to you. Not only that, shipping it costs money. Well, we have to ship less of them, but we still have to ship them and at less of a fucking profit. Like, business is a big, expansive thing, bro. It's not just like, oh, they're doing it to fuck you over, you fucking moron.
years before inflation, I still thought to myself, God, things are just so expensive in America. I just honestly cannot believe how expensive everything is in this country. Sorry about that. My nose was getting clogged up with sinuses, so I just had to relieve myself.
What the
I'm
fuck?
also irritated by some of the plants that are out here, which make my sinuses get worse. But anyways, continuing on to this video, and please try to ignore stuff like that. I mean, honestly, I'm only a human being, and I'm not able to edit my YouTube videos. If I were able to edit them, believe me when I say I would edit shit like that out, because that's embarrassing and also nasty.
Oh, hold on. You might be on a phone, but you're on a phone that's in high definition. You can fucking edit it, okay? Don't give me that bullshit. YouTube has built-in editing features. The fact of the matter is that you're lazy, which seems to be a lot of your problem, bro.
Nasty, which I don't deny for a second, except I'm not able to edit my videos. I don't have a computer of my own, and I never had one.
You don't need a computer. You have a smartphone. They allow you to edit. YouTube in its studio feature has a built-in clipping thing. There's editing software for Android or iOS, whichever one you have. Even if you have the cheap version of like not a Samsung, but like an LG cheapo fucking Android phone, Obama phone, whatever. There is fucking software to edit it. You just choose not to. Fuck off.
But if I did, I would certainly edit my videos, and I would love to.
Okay, well, you do have access to that software. It is on your phone, and you choose not to, so I don't believe you.
And, you know, it would honestly be a great thing if I were able to do that, also because I repeat myself too much. I'm very repetitive, and...
That's because you're a schizophrenic, and they all tend to do that.
You know, even when I already say something, I'll say it again just way too many times, which is obviously annoying, but also embarrassing. And I can honestly see and understand why people make fun of me when it comes to my YouTube videos, because I sound like a broken record. And you know what? I am. And
you know, that's actually not what I make fun of. What I make fun of is the stupid shit that comes out of your mouth. The pseudo-intellectual bullshit, like the blood type diet thing, which, yeah, you know, somebody just shared with me, Iron Man actually just shared with me a books about it. It is exactly what I thought. It's some pseudoscience bullshit, diet book fad nonsense. And if you're living your life based on that and saying it's too expensive, it's because you're an idiot. Right? You've been fucking bamboozled. You've been swindled by some guy selling a diet book. Congratulations. So you're wasting all this money on shit that you don't fucking need. Whatever. So you also just say stupid shit. Like like last week we watched a video where you talked about how you want women to shit in your mouth and fart in your face. So like, you shouldn't be embarrassed that you repeat yourself. You should be embarrassed by the things that you say. Just to be very clear.
And also, part of the reason why I am very repetitive and repeat myself too much is because
you have schizophrenia. Yeah, we know.
I have OCD.
It's
overly obsessed. And
let me guess. You're self-diagnosed with OCD, but not with schizophrenia.
And you know, I can't just be someone that I'm not and not repeat myself because I'm autistic. I come from a family with a history of mental illness.
Right, and you clearly show symptoms of schizophrenia, not autism. But, well, actually both. I would say both, but you more lean towards the schizoaffective disorder or something like that. Now, it's not a diagnosis. I'm not a doctor, but, like, I watch a lot of schizos on YouTube. This is kind of what I do. And, yeah, you clearly got that. Like, the repetitive thing is just tied in with schizophrenia. It's almost universally a schizophrenic trait.
And unfortunately, even though I've never been professionally diagnosed, I can already guess.
Right, so all of that is self-diagnosed, and he's so smart that he can just diagnose himself like that.
And assume what symptoms that I probably have as an autistic person. I mean, I'm glad that I'm not as autistic as some people are. Like, I'm glad I'm not, like, severely autistic. But anyways, I'm getting off topic.
Okay, so let's look at symptoms, okay? Delusions, right? These are false beliefs that are not based in reality, like blood type diets or like like the fact that you'll never be able to get a woman because you're a coward or whatever, or like you know, many of the things that you got. Basically, that's a check mark. Hallucinations. These usually involve seeing or hearing things that don't exist. Well, I haven't seen anything to indicate that from you, so I won't check mark that. Disorganized thinking. Disorganized thinking is inferred from disorganized speech and often repetitive speech saying the same thing over and over. Check. Extremely disorganized or abnormal motor behavior. Check. You know? And then there's negative symptomology, which is related to like depressive states, paranoia, persecutory delusions, which you definitely have. There's incoherent speech, rapid or frenzied speaking, or flat affect. You have the flat affect for sure. Yeah, basically, bro, anger, anxiety, apathy, feeling detached from self, general discontent, loss of interest or pleasure in activities, elevated mood, or inappropriate emotional response. Like, check, bro. You check all the boxes. You want to do self-diagnosis. You check all the boxes for schizophrenia or schizoaffective disorder. Maybe you should get professionally treated is what I'm saying. Maybe you should get professionally diagnosed. I think the results would be different than what you think they are.
Here in this video. So continuing on to this video, you know, I would love to have my own house. I would love to have my own vehicle. But guess what? There's a problem. I don't have money. And not only do I not have money, but I don't have the kind of money, even if I were working a job and making money of my own, obviously, I would still not be able to buy my own house or pay for my own vehicle. Unless, obviously, it was a piece of junk, piece of shit vehicle, that is, for my...
Things being proportional to fucking the cost versus what you get for the money that you pay. Wow, what a fucking novel concept, bro. Like, you're a goddamn genius, huh?
First vehicle. And, you know, honestly, I don't want my first vehicle, whatever vehicle I choose to get, if I even get one, that is, to be a piece of garbage, because say my job is, I don't know, far away.
What's up? I'm oh, I was muted there. What's up? I'm live on the air.
Oh, okay, cool.
And
Yeah, I didn't know that. It just, you were
let's say
jumping
I
in and
have
out.
to
I
like go on
apologize.
the highway or freeway or whatever. I don't want my car to break down or even have a risk or chance of it breaking down.
Oh, I don't want to risk a chance of my car breaking down so I can't get a job. Like, this is Dave's sob story all over again. This is the same old bullshit that you hear from these people every fucking time. I can't get a job because I still wouldn't be able to afford everything. And if I did get something, it wouldn't be good enough. And, you know, something bad might happen. And so, you know, I just can't even try. It's such bullshit. God, I hate that kind of bullshit.
And
You
know,
could at least dedicate your
it's just
time to maximizing welfare receipt, you know?
Yeah, I guess. I believe he claims not to take any welfare. I think he's proud of it. It's much like a Dave thing.
That's the thing. That's the thing. They're like, I don't take welfare. Like, dude, just get really good at getting welfare.
Well, it beats this, like, we saw this with Dave, right? Dave for years and years would deny taking any type of assistance from the state, and everybody knew. Nobody was shocked when it came out, right? Like, everybody was like, yeah, we all kind of knew, like, you don't have a job and, you know, you somehow pay your rent. It's even in that Dave Grady theme song, right? Like, I don't have a job, but I pay my rent. Like, everybody fucking knew. And then when it came out, everybody treated Dave the same because, you know, he's Dave. But, you know, that's coming from me, and I'm kind of just like a
internet scumbag.
So I don't know.
pisses me the fuck off that even when it comes to used vehicles, even they're kind of pricey. Like, I don't have $1,000 fucking dollars. And as a matter of fact, I have
His
never
skin
had
complexion looks gray
$1,000.
and very dusty.
Okay, I love here. This is like the $1,000 is like so far out of his range, but he said even if I had a job, you know, I haven't worked like a minimum wage job in a long time, but I have a feeling that if I went down to Walmart today and got a job today, right, and had no other money to speak of, and that's all I could do is go to Walmart and maybe be a Walmart greeter. Actually, no, you wouldn't want to put him up front dealing with people, would you? Well, okay, maybe if I got a job in the loading dock, right, I think that'd be a good place for him to be with his demeanor. How long do you think it would take for me to get $1,000? Couple weeks, tops?
That's with expenses, Max. I mean, we're talking.
But he's not
what,
paying for any.
$18 an hour?
Yeah, he's not paying anything now. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I don't know what state he's in, but he's probably like minimum wage would be somewhere between like $10 and $18, right?
Yeah, and Walmart is starting people a little higher than minimum wage nowadays, just because they can't find people.
So if you're making $18 an hour working full time, you'll make like almost $1,000 a week, right?
Yeah, well, I was trying to be like charitable and say, okay, maybe he doesn't just want to immediately save up for the car, but yeah, like $1,000 you could make very quickly. So you would have to ask for rides and maybe pay somebody in the meantime for sure. And like, yes, it is expensive. I'm not saying things are cheap right now. It's tough. Joe Biden's economy is not fucking wonderful, but the picture that he's painting versus the reality, it's a total pity party bullshit. It's this domino effect that him and Dave and some of these other people have, where it's like, I can't do this because this might happen, and then if this happens, then that might happen, and then if this happens, you know, and Jupiter's in retrograde, then I can't get a job. So I'm just not even going to try.
Well,
because that set of very specific circumstances might occur.
I think it's likely that they're both Pisces. Very Pisces behavior.
Maybe that's it.
Not even that. And I certainly have never had 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 or 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 or 10,000 or more.
Yeah, we get it. If you haven't ever had $1,000, you know, you likely haven't ever had 2, 3, or whatever, right? Like, it's this pattern of behavior I see from these people it's hilariously the same. Like Dave will do that too, right? He wants to talk about the colors of a girl's painted nails, and he'll go through every color in the fucking rainbow. He wants to talk about holidays. He's going to talk about every holiday in the calendar. This guy has to count to 10. And of course they confuse it with OCD because nobody wants to admit that, you know, you might have schizophrenia. But the reality is like his symptoms seem to match it to a T, especially his admiration, which he's expressed in other videos of like mass shooters, which he says is in no way indicates him supporting their actions. He's just a big fan of them, right? So he's a big fan of Elliot Rodger. He just doesn't like the shooting part. He's a big fan of the Columbine guys, except for the shooting part. And that's like a little concerning. Don't get me wrong. Because, I mean, you look at him, you listen to him, and then you hear that he supports like that kind of person without the behavior. And you just start to think maybe somebody in his family.
I'm into Elliot Rodger's other works, okay?
Yeah, like, oh, you peasant, you like to shooting, you know, I'm more about like,
well, like somebody
aesthetic.
Probably watched his videos, right? Like maybe he just liked his videos.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna say that about this guy. Somebody watched his videos. I mean, he's got almost 500 views. Let's see what kind of people are commenting. Speaking absolutely facts, bro. I think that's a troll. In 2010, the minimum wage was $7.25. In 2021, it was raised to $9.50 to start and was supposed to go up by $1 per work year until maxed out at $15. The higher the wages go, the higher the goods we need to buy go. For instance, I used to buy groceries for my family of 3 twice a month at just under $100, and that was with 3 pounds of hamburger and maybe 4 packages of lunch meat. A few months ago, I did my regular shopping with other things on my mind, and the same exact groceries now cost nearly $225. Won't be doing that again. Our gas jumped to $5.09 just this afternoon. I mean, so this is a person basically saying the minimum wage hike is directly correlated with the more expensive shit. And he did reply. Let's see what he says. My thoughts exactly, and I don't know. That's not your thoughts exactly, though, bro. Your thoughts in this video are very disjointed and don't make any sense.
I have never, ever made money in the thousands. You know, obviously, if I like added all my money up and if I were able to save money that I would have been earning from the jobs that I used to work at in the past, then of course I would have over 1,000. If I were able to save money and also good at it, actually, then of course I would have well over $1,000. Maybe even 2,000 or 3,000 or something like that. I don't know. But you know what? I can't save money. And you know why I can't save money? Again, I'm sorry about that. Please forgive me. And just try your best to ignore shit like that. Honestly, please. Try to move on. Try to ignore it. Try to pretend and act like I didn't even do that.
The more you tell me to ignore that, the more I'm gonna not ignore that. Like, come on, guy.
As best you can, if you can at least manage. But, you know, of course, most likely, you're all gonna act like a bunch of children and start poking fun at me and making fun of me about conditions that I've had since I was a little kid. Yeah, I've had a mucus problem since I was a little kid. It's a trait that I got from my father because he's had it since like forever. I don't know how young his mucus problem started, but I seem to have gotten it, and I even had it since I was a little kid. How about that? You know, as sad as it is to say, I've had that problem, and it's not ever been easy for me. Like when I used to go to school, I hated being in school. Or when I used to go to church, I hated being in church because I was never able to hawk a loogie. I mean, literally, it was torture for me because I was not able to relieve myself of mucus. And when I would every once in a while do that in a classroom that I was in, all the students would look at me.
Yeah.
And even sometimes
funny thing
would comment and say things like, "Bless you, I think." And they would just be looking at me like, what the fuck did you just do? What the fuck was that sound? And you know, it was humiliating.
There's that persecutory complex I was talking about in the symptoms of schizophrenia. Just, you know.
And I love not being at school. I love not being at church or really in any public place that I'm not able to relieve myself of mucus or of a loogie, in other words, and be able to spit it out on the ground outside or in a toilet or down the drain or something like that. But anyways, continuing on to this video, since again I'm getting off topic, you know,
I don't know how much more of this I could
want
take.
to be able to move out of my parents' house eventually, but you know.
But see, that's where you go wrong, bro. But right, the but is what fucks you over. As soon as you say but, I know what's coming next is going to be a bunch of excuses and bullshit and justifications as to why you can't, and so you're never going to move out of your parents' house. So let's see what justifications, excuses, and bullshit you come up with.
I don't have the money in order to do that.
Yeah,
And
why?
even if I had
Why
a
don't
job,
you?
I would still be living with them.
For a time, you would be living with them, yes, but you could easily get a job that you could make enough money. I'll tell you some options. See, you're one of these fucking people. I see a lot of young guys nowadays that don't understand this. For a while, I lived in what they call a rooming house, a men's rooming house. Now, these aren't to be confused with like a halfway house or something like that. It's not for people who have problems. It's literally, here's a room with a little kitchenette. You share a bathroom, and that's it, right? You rent just the room. It's usually furnished. They have these in like every fucking size city, from suburban America all the way on up to the big cities, and you pay conservatively like $150 a week or something like that, which is like a fraction of what you would make in a paycheck. No, that's it used to be like 90, so I'm kind of scaling up for inflation. Real easy. Another thing you could do, you could rent a small studio apartment. They're going to be relatively cheap. You might have to live in a not so nice area, but this is how you work up in life. You're a fucking single man. It's the easiest thing in the world to house a single man. And hell, if you really want to get crazy with it, you could always fucking get a tent and live out in the woods when the weather's nice. There's a million options that you could do to not live at your parents' house, but you stay there because it's convenient and they don't make you have to earn your fucking keep. Let's be real.
And there is no denying that. I mean, that is such an obvious fact right there. Because, you know, I'm not rich. I'm not loaded with cash. I'm not a millionaire or billionaire. Hell, I'm not even somebody who will ever earn, I don't know, $100,000 a year.
I mean, yeah, because you have that attitude and you haven't started to get your shit together. You're what you said before, you're 25 years old and you've never had a job, right? Of course, you're never going to accomplish anything at that rate. Why would you accomplish anything? Why would you get any money? Why shouldn't you be broke? You deserve to be broke. You don't even try. You don't want to try. Why should we hand you billions of dollars? Why is somebody going to ride down from the heavens and be like, oh, Marshal Mathers the Fourth, I want to give you a 6-figure-a-year job just because you're special? No, that's not how this fucking works. It's not how any of this works. Money is a measure of value. That's like its most basic function. And the reason for that is because not everything is equal. You can't trade, one good for another good if a person doesn't want the first good that you have to trade, right? So I grow potatoes, you grow tomatoes, right? You try to trade me your thing, but I grow that too, so I don't need it, right? So we need a measurement of fucking exchange. So you can sell your shit to the guy down the street, he gives you dollars, and then you can buy the shit you need from me with those dollars, because dollars are fucking universal. It's a measurement of production and value, right? And you produce nothing, and your time is not valuable. You have no value. You offer nothing, so you shouldn't get anything in return. It's a pretty simple proposition, crybaby.
$200,000 a year or more. And I certainly won't even ever be someone who even earns $50,000 a year, or even $40,000, or probably even $30,000 for that matter. I'm probably only going to ever be someone who earns, I don't know, $10,000, $20,000, $25,000, a really puny, pathetic amount.
You're not going to earn anything because you refuse to go get a job. Like, what? Like, where do you think you're going to earn even $25,000 a year? Just welfare benefits that you say you don't take?
Of money. And of course, I guess I deserve it because I am a 9th grade high school dropout, right? Yeah, that's definitely fair.
It is fair. You've put in no effort in your life. The only thing you do is walk around crying on YouTube in the fucking woods around your house. If you put half as much effort into it, and you're wearing a nice shirt and you're clean shaven, and I assume you fucking, you like bathe and shit, I hope, right? If you could take the time to clean yourself up in other ways, right? So it would make sense. So why can't you just walk to town wherever you're at and fucking apply places for a fucking job. What is the hard part of this? I don't fucking follow.
But whatever, there's nothing I can do about it because
Yes, I just said exactly what you could do about it. Get your ass up and go to fucking town at 8 a.m. in the morning and fucking fill out an application at every place in town that has an entry-level position that you could do. Open up the newspaper. Well, I guess nowadays it's Craigslist, whatever. Get on Craigslist, look help wanted section. Go to a fucking a day labor agency, right? Part-time temp worker, right? You could do all of these fucking things. You don't want to. You don't want to fucking earn your keep. You want somebody to come and hand you free money, just like so many other fucking people.
I'm not in a position of power to make it so that even dropouts can make a lot of money.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. You're such a bitter little bullshit artist. All right, I've had more than enough of you for today. I could never make it through his whole videos because he's so fucking entitled and such a crybaby. But I did promise to go over a little bit of old school. So we have a little something different here. We're going to go through some Cyrax lore because I thought like it's done to death and people knew about him, but apparently not. And so if you're not familiar, this is Cyrax, aka Chance. He is a musician, and I use the term very loosely. And he's also very clearly he's a specimen of masculinity of some kind. I don't know if that's a positive or negative specimen, but you know. So let's just see his welcome video from 2017. We're gonna go back in his lore, and maybe each time I'll do a little, you know, further through his time.
What's up, YouTube? Chance here, and I just want to say welcome to the first ever daily inspiration vlogs. Now, if you guys are wondering what the channel is about, if you guys go to the description about what the channel is about, you guys will see it there. I'm about to give you guys a little bit more in-depth about what the channel is about. I just really want to help you guys through your problems.
He's gonna help us through our problems, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't you happy to have somebody like this out there to help you? I think that's great.
As best I can, you know, whether, you know, you're having a bad day, whether you're going through a breakup, or whatever it is that you're going through, I want to help you through that, through stuff that I've been through and my own experiences as well as my story. I want to be able to sit down, I want to be able to inspire you guys, I want to get you guys motivated to get up and do what you want to do with your life. And, you know, that's what I want for you guys. Like, I want to help you guys. I want to help you guys by sharing my story, my experiences. Like, I want to give you guys good advice on what you can do to overcome these challenges and these obstacles that are in your life every day that we all face.
Yeah, I do know that the audio on this is low. It's boosted to fucking the nines. I can't get it any louder. This guy's audio is just super duper fucking low.
And it's
At least on this video. But yeah, you know, he's doing his inspirational vlog. Let's see if we could get one that's a little bit louder and less fucking dumb. Actually, if we go to if we go to, I think, the 2019 as opposed to the 2017. Okay, so this is when Chance was offered a record contract, which is something he's chased for his whole life. And this is, you know, he obviously got dressed up because he's looking fresh and happy. And so, yeah, he's got this this leather jacket and the shades. He's looking fresh, and then he's gonna flex on all of us. Hopefully, it's a little louder.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Cyrax in the house. Shout out to my motherfucking brothers over at Bender Boys Records. Shout out to the big homie CPN, Child's Play Ninja. I figured I'd just come in, kick it with y'all. Figured since I'm making it big time.
He's big time, ladies and gentlemen.
Swagger to go with it, boys.
Got that swagger.
Now it appears to me that we have some issues with certain people who will not be named, but they're being dealt with. Straight up. Shout out to the Bender Boys. What's good, bro? Shout out to BBR. Bender Boys Records. What's good? I figured I'd come in, celebrate, kick it, chill. Got a brand new dope ass track dropping with some of the homies. Like the big homie George. What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? I figured your boy Mills will drop in. Say what's up. But yo, Bender Boys, what's good, bros? How you guys doing, huh? Yeah, y'all little bitch ass haters didn't think I could dress up, did you? Yeah, you can't do this. And you see the back of this jacket right here? Soon enough, the BBR patch is going right there, boys. Right on that motherfucking back. You want to know why? Because I rep BBR to the fucking death of me. And every fucking label that I've rocked over the years. Killer Clown Sounds on this song. Bloodshot Records right here. And right on the motherfucking back, boys. Motherfucking Bender Boys Records. Echo Side Entertainment on this song. You want to know why? I rep all those labels that got me to where I am.
That's
whether
right.
it's Killer Clown Sounds, whether it's Bloodshot Records, whether it's Echo Side Entertainment, or whether it's my current label, Bender Boys Entertainment. Those labels and those day ones are the guys that got me to where I'm at. So to the real fans, y'all killed it. And to the Bender Boys, I want to say thank you, man. You want to know why? Because I got an opportunity to change my kids' lives. 100%.
Now, I don't think he has kids. I'm not positive on this, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have kids. So I don't know what he's talking about there. But do y'all want to see his absolutely fucking crazy musical skills? Let me see here. Oh god. Oh, there's his Skull Scabs episode. Jesus Christ. Hold on. It was music video. There we go. The music video. This is Wish You Could Be Me by Cyrax. So let's check out what kind of fresh, awesome, sick fucking tracks that this guy's dropping down, right? To get him signed.
Oh, boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
So, all y'all motherfuckers thinking you saw me? Y'all ain't doing shit, man. Cause I'm on the rise, fucking. What you gonna do? Nothing. Little punk-ass motherfuckers. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, motherfucker. And listen up. Time to teach you a lesson, little boy. Let's go. Haha, Scarface, bitch. Yeah.
So get ready, because this is about to blow your mind with some of the best fucking rap lyrics you've ever heard. I'm sure of it, right? Like, the hype is real.
I'm so sick of these motherfuckers always looking at me like they wanna get a motherfucking piece of me. Everybody always wanna try to keep me from making motherfucking history of my motherfucking name. Here I am looking right at you. Motherfucking names acting like you gonna fucking do something when really you ain't gonna motherfucking do shit. Here I am making a name for myself. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna stop. I'm going straight to the motherfucking top, and I got no intentions on motherfucking stopping. Man, here I am running right over every single one of you acting like you're gonna do something. Hell nah, you better get a motherfucker through. The name is motherfucking Scarface. I'll hit you with the motherfucking scar right in the motherfucking face, and I won't give no fucks. I'm done giving a fuck about you motherfucking lames. Everybody wanna try to throw my motherfucking career in a motherfucking grave. Y'all ain't doing shit fucking.
Clearly, this man is a fucking musical prodigy, right? Like, he's just so far ahead of his time that you can't help but appreciate how amazing his fucking shit is. So that he deserves to be right where he's at.
Put some studio time, homie.
Hell yeah, man, I feel it. I feel it. I literally just got done a little bit ago, man. I fucking got done recording, hopped in the shower, done, chilling out.
I think it's like $10 to $11 an hour for studio time.
Dude, why would you, bro? You don't even need a studio, dude. Like, honestly, bro, let me give you a little tip on something, bro. What I did, I built my own home studio, man. I didn't even like need to pay for anything. All the shit I do is right here from home, dude. You don't even need to be paying for a studio.
Shit.
I do all my shit through BandLab and FL Studios.
Well, I'm keeping studio to like get like my own little setup going. You feel? Because I already got like a little face cam set up on my shit, and then I got a mic and shit.
Yeah. Yo,
I
keep
don't know.
saying it. It's good, man. But yeah, I feel it, dude. I feel it. How's everything been on your end as far as recording, dude?
Sleeping.
Sure, right. Right though.
Hey, yeah. What does dude say?
He's
Yo, believe it or
not. How about we watch a different one? This is a short film about suicide.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sapphire Envy. I'm coming with a serious topic.
So this is Cyrax's ex-girlfriend, I believe now, and I'm sure he'll be in the video
Today.
Yeah.
Today
there he is.
We're gonna be talking about suicide, and suicide happens mostly among young adults between the ages of 16, 25, 26. Due to bullying, cyberbullying, abuse at home, boyfriend, girlfriend abuse. That's what it stems from. And there is a
That's
lot
funny because
of...
I actually thought suicide stemmed from mental illness. So I've learned something today, that suicide absolutely doesn't have anything to do with mental illness. Wow. What a shocking fucking revelation, honestly. I wonder if she's sure about that, but I will accept it for what it is.
More and more cyberbullying taking place. Now, since social media is big. Now, what you're going to see here is a short film of suicide, and there is a number you can call.
God, he's like hovering.
Like you're at that breaking point.
And for those of you that are going through that, I want you to know that we got your backs. And for those of you that don't know the signs of cyberbullying or anything, like, hopefully this film does, show that to you. I definitely had fun doing it because, I've you know, gone through that. She's gone through that. So it's definitely a very serious topic for the both of us. But with that being said, we hope you guys enjoy.
All right, bye, y'all. Hey.
Oh God.
So you're not gonna believe what I just walked in on just coming home from class.
I'm listening.
Dwayne killed himself.
Oof. The response to their friend killing themselves is oof. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I came
Yikes.
and I saw the closet door open, and he was right there. Just lifeless. Yeah.
Oof.
My deepest condolences.
Yeah, with everything that's been going on, I can see what drove him to do it. I'll keep in contact and let you know when the memorial services are.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
This is gold.
See, look, she can't even talk. Now he beats his mom and he tries to control her. So what's next?
Why do they always have to fuck with me like this? I don't fucking get it.
Such acting.
It makes you wonder why I'm such a loner. Seems like no matter what I try, nothing works.
You know, nothing makes for better video quality than putting your hand in front of your mouth when you're talking to like a fucking like a laptop's microphone.
I'm sick of being bullied at school, at home. It's never gonna end, is it? It's alright. You come tonight, they'll know what real regret is. They will know what real regret is. They will be sorry for what they did.
Pro tip, if people are bullying you and then you kill yourself, they probably aren't gonna like be regretful or be sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you, they're probably not. They're probably gonna laugh. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a heartless bastard.
I don't want to read this book either. Let me figure out what's going on here. Yeah, our closet door's open. Let me figure out what's going on. Let me know when you do that book report. All right, girl. Bye. Bye. Oh my God! No!
Wow, the acting, ladies and gentlemen. This is. No. No.
I know he ain't serious. What is?
God, this is terrible.
you are very happy. You should be happy.
Wow, the fucking phenomenal. I don't think we could end on a better note than that. This is this is the dumbest shit I've seen all day, actually. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Max Sand,
Internet
scumbag, and this has been Cringing Over Coffee. I'm gonna try and do one more this week. Maybe we could do more Cyrax lore. I hadn't seen this one before. It was fucking fantastic. The acting in there, Heather, I think her name is, top notch stuff. That's definitely how you would react if you found your like dead boyfriend in the closet, right? Like, I'm pretty sure, it's very realistic, and really made the point and drove it home. And like, I'm really sad now, and like I feel like my life has been changed by this presentation. And so with that, I'm gonna call it a day on the Cringe Coffee House. We'll see you next time.